the outcome of the court where they free Naira Marley. When Naira Marley not free, he was free.
There's no video.
So why are you going back to bullying? Why are all of you going back to bullying when the judiciary, Nigerian law already free him? Or why did they not look into the bully before they free him?
No,
it is the much. It is the way you came in today.
Reason why I said
that is what we are trying to do.
That is why
we are stuck. That is why we are having this conversation. That is why we are on you right now. Because when you came in, you are trying to change us to bully red and walk by him. Thank you.
Yeah. I want to drag the melon very kilo pa Mohbad.
Mr. Veron, when you came
let him listen to himself, please.
Mr. Veron,
no amount of retaliation, Mama, do me, then play.
If you want 50 pieces, we'll bring them for you. We'll read that for you, now you go, yeah. Petition for me. So now who come get this petition now? Who get petition? Okay. No petition against the leadership anywhere. So this set back. Well, no, you ready to just do. So what was in your Babalawo go and let me sha. I said at that point, Babalawo wasn't for just that one woman they said. So when I knew Isha, was I go family the what am I saying? We don't know who me. How much am I disappearing me by? Baba Mohbad tí ọba gbé wọ́n ti ka petition fún Baba Mohbad. Exactly. Baba ní wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ gbà ẹ̀. Exactly. Mo ní petition tó bá dojú àwọn ọ̀lẹ̀ kò ní bá wọn. Nígbà tí bàbá dẹ̀ ti sọ pé àwọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ gbà ẹ̀ yẹn kí ló tún wá ṣe àwọn ènìyàn. Àwọn ẹ̀ ti lọ fà àwọn ẹ̀ gbogbo alájọ wa ní mẹ́sìn náà. Ìwé tí bàbá ò sọ ń pa ẹ̀, Èmi ni wọ́n sọ. Ẹni tó lè wò sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn dà.
Èmi ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò sí lórí sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ olú ẹbí ṣe. Kùrẹ́sì ti lè máa dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀. Kò lè sọ.
Yẹ̀rọ sọ ara ẹ̀.
Kùrẹ́sì. Àbí kùrẹ́sì yóò bọ́ sí police station. Kò lè wá sọ̀rọ̀ náà wá sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ̀kọ́ báyìí ló ń lọ o. Ta ló tó láti sọ̀rọ̀? Ìwọ tí ìsọ̀rọ̀ tó tójú ẹ̀wọ̀n ni ò lè rọrùn bá máa kù so. Ìbẹ̀rù ni kó wá wá sí TikTok pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o rárá o. Báyọ̀ ní o, wọ́n ní kò sí ẹ̀ka máa ra wọ̀ yòókù mú àbí. Bẹ̀rù tí ìyẹn ti sábọ̀ yìí. Bọ́ọ̀lù ọjà wa. Wọ́n dúró ẹjẹ́ ń jí sí dáadáa bíi tí àwọn ìgbà láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bọ́ọ̀lù ọjà wa tó TikTok ń gbà yẹn.
Alẹ́ dúró ẹjẹ́ ń jí sí dáadáa. Láàmì ẹ̀ mọ̀ wẹ́ pé àrùn.
Are you avoid it to where you want to put your phone?
Wọ́n bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ ọjọ́ bá ní ẹ̀wọ̀n náà fíìsì àárọ̀ lè.
I don't have much to say. I just want to say this thing for the last time. I don't know if anybody about me comment. Amy, I'm not a content creator. I'm not even a social media person. Picture ni komaya, yeah. What's your picture? My proof is a page. My pictures are just for memories now. So my own stand on getting justice for Mohbad has nothing to do with monetization. So I'm not creating content with it. We are having a conversation, if you understand. But what I notice is you as an individual, Veron, you are like a dog, and why I said you are like a dog, you know everything from Iyabo Ojo's camp and Wunmi, all of them, you understand what is going on there. So that means, in no account, there's no way you can ever stand for the truth about getting justice for Mohbad.
Bro, let me correct you. Don't be sure of what you don't know. I swear. Don't be sure of what you don't know. And the more people are saying, Veron, you are with these people, I feel like, really? When this lady wants to play my voice now, I thought it's something like, is what I went through. I'm saying, Kilo and Ben, nǹkan tí ó máa fẹ́ sọ, ẹ jẹ́ kó play voice ẹ̀ fún, ó máa shock. Bro, I respect you so much.
You said there was no petition.
Hey, madam.
Hey, let me talk.
Madam, just pause now. Wait now. Just hold on. You will talk. Just hold on, please. Sherry, Emma was sure. Emma bearing Keto assume. Bro, I respect you so much. Please, don't listen to people or don't just assume. When this lady said there was no, wait. When this lady said, he said there was no petition, you will ask question, Veron, why did you say there was no petition? Why did you remove the parts I said, police said, this petition is not direct to this person. It's not directly to this person. This is what police said to me. And they read this petition to me. Like, Veron, and it goes like, we don't have the
receipts of that. Okay.
Emma Binu. Because brain me man click. Emma Binu. Veron má bínú. Nígbà tí Mohbad kú, tó mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa generally kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó mọ̀ pé there is a WhatsApp group that is created by Iyabo Ojo, which she was the admin. None of us knew. We all got angry at Naira Marley because that was the narrative that made us believe. Now, 2 years later, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ lo very dark man video. Thanks to him once again. Ta fi lè rí WhatsApp group kan. And nínú WhatsApp group yẹn, ibẹ̀ ló ti ń control, ibẹ̀ ló ti ń kùkù narrative tí gbogbo wa ń jà fún. Ta fi blame Naira Marley. Now, Veron, are you aware? During the time tí gbogbo wa ń boil yẹn, tí emotions wa rise, tá à ń bínú sí Naira Marley àti Sam Larry, even though I can't stand for Sam Larry, I can't stand for him. Tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ mọ̀ Naira Marley. Let's assume pé àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà yẹn wọ́n wá pa. Tó mọ̀ pé bó ṣe pa yẹn, tẹ́kọ̀ pa, tó mọ̀ pé òun tọ́ yóò ní jáde. Irú VDM yẹn, ó lè má channel so much energy sínú situation yẹn tó fi lè discover WhatsApp yẹn. Secondly, nígbà tí wọ́n rí WhatsApp kìíní yẹn, kí ló feel? Because these are the individuals wọ́n jẹ́ ká máa feel publicly pé wọ́n wà after getting justice for Mohbad. But àwọn ló ń control narratives yẹn láti WhatsApp group. One tiny certain class of people, between 8 to 10 numbers of them. Àwọn ló ń control nǹkan tí Gistlover máa gbé síta. Tí gbogbo àwọn máa pariwo lé lórí, tí àwọn máa bára wa jà lé lórí. Ṣé nígbà tí very dark power help wa, ta wá rí WhatsApp group yẹn ní nǹkan tí láti inú WhatsApp group yẹn náà lọ ti rán very dark power lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Láti inú WhatsApp group yẹn lọ ti gbé ẹkùn ẹ̀ síta tó gbé fún Gistlover. Tí Gistlover wá post yẹn. láti inú WhatsApp group yẹn náà ló ti ń control George tó wà lẹ́nu kéèsì yẹn. Láti inú WhatsApp group yẹn náà ló ti ń control ọlọ́pàá tó fún wọn ní information àti DSS. Láti inú WhatsApp group yẹn náà ló tún ti ń concoct wọ́n ṣe máa delay Naira Marley sí ẹ̀wọ̀n ju 2 months tó lò lọ pẹ̀lú Sam Larry. Now, ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ pé òun wà after justice for Mohbad, innocently, bóyá òun jàjà ààrẹ nígbà yẹn, àbó òun jàjẹ̀bi, I don't know. And I'm not judging you. I have no reason to judge you. But what I'm saying is, nígbà tí èmi àtò wá come across WhatsApp yẹn tí VDM help wa láti solve puzzle yẹn, báwo ló ṣe feel?
Bro, let me remind you, you've asked this question a couple of times and I've been answering you. Please, you can just ask something else. I said I felt bad. I'm not happy at all. I felt disappointed. Bro, let me clear it again to you. I am not for anybody to support anybody or to clear somebody or to shade anybody. Let me make it clear. Don't see me as coming to your platform to come and talk for somebody. Nah. At the same time, if you have to look at it, I will say to you, we are on the same page. Please. Veron is not somebody like pay what he pay. If you are saying that the legal should pay, you are helping me rather. How? Where? How can a legal she paid me? If you are saying Yabo Joti pay, how? Any to ban sobe, definitely any omokoton so. Any boy any let it soon. Oko have a clear boldness. Please just take it because at the point why are they now asking you question? Why?
Veron,
Is it that
why was
necessary?
Veron, why were they writing petition? Why were people being picked for asking questions? Why were they picked?
I was picked as well.
Yes. Please, can I just let me interact with Veron. Veron, wait on my brother.
Please.
I have some words on Veron, sir. After you.
Yes, sir. Veron, my interaction with you is not for judgment. I'm not in position to judge anyone. I want to believe that we are all looking for justice for Mohbad. But there is something you said here now. Maybe it's still because you didn't watch the full video of Naira Marley.
Okay.
You said Mohbad Moja in the Naira Marley. From what you have seen from what you have all seen from Naira Marley and the chat between Tunde, the manager, and
there's a chat.
Mohbad. There's a chat in that video. Chat of Tunde and Mohbad. Will you say Mohbad Moja? Some people manipulated Mo Lati Loja.
Okay. Now you see this your question now. Me, my pay chat wago.
Okay. And don't let me waste your time on that. Don't let me waste your time on that. Second one, let me go. Your own presentation on justice for Mohbad. Is it evidence based or analysis based? Let me break it down for you.
No. It's only to break it down. I understand what you're saying. What you're saying is there's evidence everywhere to pick somebody, to pick group of people. There is eyewitness everywhere to pick group of people. Evidence tari àwọn eyewitness gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ti sọ ní court tó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé inú ilé ni Mohbad kú sí. Why tó ṣe pick àwọn tó wà nínú ilé 24 hours.
Okay. Let me now ask you one.
Why tó ṣe pick him?
I don't know. Let me ask you one question. I don't know if you were with a lawyer when you got to police station. Because after you came out, this last audio that was played to all of us, You made us to believe that there was no petition against Oba. Do you have a lawyer with you in that police station to come to that conclusion?
Okay. You know, when I was picked, I wanted to go and submit a petition myself against somebody. So not knowing I'm about to pay. So when we are arguing, before my lawyer showed up, like, why the machine me? For what? Petition, blah 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 blah. Okay, why are you talking about DNA or no DNA? Why are you the no petition against you that you said somebody buying Mohbad? I said, what about the petition out there that Mohbad wrote before he died? And that is the reason why I called these names. Now, police now brought out the petition. They read it to me. And they make me to understand, even though if I don't understand, at that point you will understand that the petition was wrote or was written to Sam Larry. And Sam Larry claiming that somebody sent them. So where I get it wrong is Naira Marley. Now, Naira Marley now said somebody. All right, well, to that you see here, look on me, at that point, I was not like, I won't fight again. At this point, I will give up. Okay, what is the next step? And they will charge you to court. Okay, let's go. And they will remind you, okay, let's go. Maybe they were expecting me to say, actually, I said, no. If that is the case, let's go. So what else?
No, that's why, you see, when you came out and you are giving people the account of what happened, and on that program, they were still taking evidence as entertainment. They were
Come again.
Let me come again. If somebody wrote a petition and claimed that somebody came to attack him and named the sponsor of that person, how can we say that people making reference to that are entertainer?
God bless you, my brother. Ishak, are you in Nigeria or Europe?
I'm in Oyo.
Baba, please, I will love you to come down to Lagos. Let's go to the police station. If you can fight it, I will stand with everything needful.
Stand. Let me go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. But you agree with me with what I've just said now? That people making reference to it are not entertainer. Do you agree with that?
Reference entertainer, I don't understand you. Clear yourself.
When you came out and you did a show,
everybody was making jest of me. We were laughing about what I went through. We were laughing about myself.
I'm not blaming. I just want you to understand my question very well. This question is not to paint you in bad light. Okay. I'm just saying, as of today, people who make reference to that petition, it won't be fair to consider them as entertainer.
Your question is not that clear.
Okay, if that is not clear, let me go to the next one. Let me go to the next one, my brother.
Hold on, sir. It is clear.
Don't worry.
I just saw the layman term. I know it's worse than this. What we are trying to say here is that we have a petition that Mohbad wrote before he died, 3 months before his demise, and it was signed by the police that they receive it. What the question Mr. Isaac now is asking, people that now take that petition as hardcore evidence, are they a jester or they were saying the truth?
Mama, are you in Nigeria or you?
Mama, yeah, I'm in London, Moa.
Police station.
No, you still don't get it. In Kotaninita, Towanita. Are you now saying Beko real?
Mommy,
Daddy Shark. Ẹ jẹ́ kí everybody wa ta wà mí ta máa listen sí Veron ta máa gbádùn ara wa ní kíkà suspend intelligence wa. a lè understand ibi tí Veron gbé wa lọ. Veron gbogbo lórí pílátífọ̀mù nǹkan tí ẹ sọ lójú tèmi o. Gbọ́dájí ṣàkíkọ́ tẹ̀ sọ kò yẹ kí Veron lórí pílátífọ̀mù ẹ lè sọ pé entertainment ni.
I know. That's
Tóun
my
fi lè
point.
consent pé entertainment ni kò understand question yẹn dáadáa. That's where I'm going. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò tí ì kan ọlọ́pàá. Ó yẹ kó nǹkan sì lè defend nǹkan tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Kó tó gbàgbọ́ pé entertainment ni. Tóun fúnra ẹ̀ bá ti sọ pé entertainment ni, á jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ ọlọ́pàá máa kà. That's just it.
Because you never defame anyone by making reference to a petition. But let me leave that, Veron. Let me move to the next one. Veron, I want to quote you. Maybe I may be wrong. Your mom told you to stop what you were doing on Wumi, that you are sisters. Am I right?
Let me repeat that. My mom called me. Show my pen to Mbasoro. Show my family in Sha. And I said, to buy your family, to buy anything, you got to share. Let her go down for it. Next.
Okay. And that's why that's the next line. I want to tell you that as a speaker that is exposing evils in the society, lẹ́yìn tó ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí òdodo kán dẹ̀ rí justice. And a lot of people listen to you. I want to believe that you are speaking the truth and you motivate them to move up and up. Are you saying that it's difficult for you to convince your mom?
I don't need to convince her, or I don't need to convince anything about what I want to do.
No, not what you want to do. Let me give you an instance. Ìyàwó fi àkáǹtì ìyá ẹ̀ gba owó. Your mom must have heard about that. Ìyàwó tó ń lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì láago kan òru torí pé ó ní disagreement.
Ẹ wo kiri kò dá ló ń jẹ́ kò dá. Ó sọ ọmọ tó ń gbowó ẹ̀, ó ní bàbá láyé, ó ní ìyá láyé. Wáyé tó ṣe máa sanwó ẹ̀ fún ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé girlfriend ló ń gbowó kò dá.
Exactly. Ṣó yẹ kí mọ́mì tiẹ̀ wá sọ pé àwọn tiẹ̀ mọ orú ìyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí.
Wọ́n mọ tani ṣó mo ti sọ bí kan pé ọsọ pé wọ́n mọ̀ rí àbọ̀ rí.
No, she's your sister.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú torí Ọlọ́run.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni kéèyàn kọ́yàn rí, ọ̀tọ̀ ni kéèyàn jẹ́
Sà mo ti rí sáré question ní sáré ìjọ.
Láti sáré clear gidi kan because I dey convention.
Akọ̀lẹ̀ tó wá láti ìlú kan náà. Bí ẹ same surname. Bàbá mi kí ló wá bò búrẹ́sì.
John, please. You just won't go back to exactly where we were when we attended
the reason why I said that people are
only
family. That is the reason why I said that to you people. Your commenters, that is what they are saying.
I'm so sure pé ayé ló bá mi pẹ̀lú kan tó sọ yìí. No, ọmọ ìlú kan náà fẹ́ra wọn, ẹbí ò lè fẹ́ra wọn.
So Amodumosu, what's our own name? Gurasi, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, Ayoda. And you have been someone I hold in a very high esteem and have special regard for. But with what I heard, and you know, we have been together in this course for longer than certain in the area, and I know, and I want you to believe that it has not been an easy fight. Why I came up is because you mentioned my name, and that really touched my heart.
Oh yeah, let me clear.
Hold on.
You know how many times you come meet us for social? Have you know here? You know how many times you come? See, your eyes no see shaking. Your eyes see shaking. No be like Baba Mohbad when they call them. No be they come station, they go up and down for us. So they mention your name.
Bonit, your friend, if you well, let's leave that.
Everybody knows also Loruko Guresi. Thank you so much.
I I threat once and I threat more. I remain resolute and I will do let me just go to where I'm going. Okay. Baba, I know you to be a very resolute soldier, a strong fighter, and a very determined warrior. But listening to all these narratives and all you have said, I'm highly disappointed, and
what are you me to say?
Okay, to remain silent is better than saying something.
Well, can you prove
the point
of what I've said that make you disappointed? You listen very well.
Look at the way you are making mockery of everything, even Mohbad. Let me take myself out of
it. Definitely they will drag you if this is your mentality. Not Mohbad. What I went through is what we are laughing at. And I said, even hold on. It is you people that is giving that man issues. You keep giving him enemies. Listen, I said, even Baba Mohbad said, they called him. After they called Baba Mohbad, when Baba Mohbad came out to TikTok, he didn't say anything about it. He didn't say anything. So shame in the one song by. Does that mean have bullied Baba Mohbad? Does that mean have abused Baba Mohbad? Oh no,
you want something called
It's what you want to do. If I didn't stop now, it's what you want to start doing. And you make people believe that, and that is what people go and saying.
Analyzing what you just said.
You stop analyzing. What you're analyzing is very different. Very different.
Sorry, Tori Olong. Please, Mr. Grace, Tori Olong. Veron, I think I'm here because of what Mfeshi follow up. Host, please, 1 minute. I'm just going to ask one question and I'll come down. Veron, if I say that you did not believe about Mohbad, then I'm lying. Everybody knows.
Everybody.
Veron, hold on.
Everybody in this case, don't mention only Mohbad. From the beginning, I was one that said, I'm
making just hold on. I know. Fully for you said out and Veron, hold on. Now let people talk. Why are you on people's throats?
So I will allow
I want to ask a question. Hold on. Now, Veron, with evidence pẹ̀lú gbogbo evidence tí BDN gbé jáde, Veron, with all the evidences that BDN brought out, that we actually saw the genesis, the kitchen, tí wọ́n ti ń cook gbogbo àwọn narratives yẹn. Don't you think you owe Baba Mohbad an apology?
So are you sure I've not said sorry to Baba Mohbad even before Very Dark Man said anything? Are you sure?
So you are saying now that you have apologized to Baba?
Even before Very Dark Man, there was a time Baba Mohbad came to Ikoyi. So I was shocked with Guresi like, Father Ali Baba. And immediately when I came to live stream, I said, Baba, you are a father. Come and bring, come and share anything because Ori let's shame me. You
still dragged him after you came out.
Shut up, what do you know?
Veron, don't say that. Veron, don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Veron, don't say that. Veron, don't say that. No,
Give me one evidence. Just give me one video. Stop being a liar. They will bully you. If you are lying, they will drag you. Don't say what you don't know. Where they drag you, I get on.
Can we move on from here? Can we please move on from here? One thing that you are able to tell us today, Veron, is the fact that you are a family to Wunmi, and that from that position, we understand you better. Thank you.
That's the reason why you are not a justice fighter. You are not a justice fighter. Because you play people black. You want people to understand what you know.
okay, anybody ni. Okay, torí pé lè, ó ti wá ní ìlú kan náà, ẹni burúkú lélẹ̀. That is not how to fight for justice, man.
Veron, let me make you understand something. The fact that you and somebody are friends.
You still drag over Mohbad.
Veron, hold on.
When Obama Mohbad said, I will say everything I know about this justice. And I said, the man said, and we know the truth.
Veron, the fact that you are a friend to somebody does not make any worry or talk, seriously, I think you need to get that straight.
Come again.
Monipe, the fact that you are a friend to somebody does not make any worry or talk, I saw your comments and said, even you. And that's
what is the author that you are saying?
The author I'm saying is, hold on. The fact that Gracie said, what he did was wrong, does not mean you should be talking to him like that.
Your comment before Gracie. So what is the author you saw?
Oh no, I'm taking my truth, and my truth is you said you apologized to Baba. Unfortunately, you said that, but people are saying you lied. But at least the fact that you came out and you're saying that you apologized to Baba, I think it's okay for me because you all share Baba. Did wrong.
This thing you are saying, ask Toyi Peperepe. Toyi Peperepe called me personally and asked me, Veron, when you believe Baba Mohbad, and I explained to her, and she was like, I'm so sorry. And I said, that's fine. With Baba Mohbad, 100%. Without going back.
That's fine.
Ask Toyi Peperepe now.
Veron, before we move to another thing, because I think you have actually taken much of our time, but let me say this. Veron, when you started the justice for Mohbad, were you aware that you are related to Wunmi?
It is still the same question you are still asking.
Don't explain. You are not aware.
No.
All right. When you started the justice for Mohbad, were you having a relationship, like a friendship, like Aburo Ategbo to Saheed Elegushi?
At all.
You have never
don't have any relationship at all. Even without Wunmi, we don't have any relationship.
You have never met Saheed Elegushi?
At all.
So it was during when you were fighting for justice for Mohbad.
Up to now, I have not set my eyes on him. He has not seen him before. Up to now.
That is Saheed Elegushi or Wunmi?
Both of them, they've not seen me before up to now.
So you told us that your mom told you that Wunmi is your sister. Am I correct?
She said, so my family in Nisha.
Now, I want to say this. Now, I want you to pay attention. Are you aware that anytime you take it upon yourself to fight corruption, let me take that again. Are you aware that anytime you take your time to fight corruption or you position yourself in a state whereby you are positioned to fight corruption, are you aware that corruption will fight back?
You fight corruption will fight back.
Yeah, are you aware?
Corruption will fight back in what essence?
Hold on. I'll return that word to you. Sorry. Wrong. You know that the system is designed to a way that sentiment and prejudice will set in that will make you not to fight any longer. Exactly as it's been playing out.
Okay.
Our pastor,
not make me to fight any longer.
Sister, brother, sentiment.
Bro, I go back to me. I don't say.
It's a tool to weaken.
I've answered this question times around back.
You don't understand. I am a binu.
It will still have impact psychologically.
Kuresi. You see, when you are discussing with somebody, you should be making some assessment. There are things that Veron is saying here that you should not blame him for it. You see, Veron's experience is limited. Veron is talking based on his capacity. Veron is telling you some things that probably he shouldn't even have said, but he has been saying them. But Veron, the only thing is that Veron has not seen to the level that you have seen. And that is why you see him trying to justify some things. I don't pray that he learns in the hard way. He's trying. He may have a good,
If I say your moderator, they don't block somebody. They said, because somebody said I stand with Veron and they blocked him, blocked that you.
Everybody that I blocked here will remain blocked.
You blocked the message yourself.
My TikTok is not for charlatans or miscreants.
Okay, rather because he said he stand with Veron, that's why.
I don't know. Anybody, if you are not using your brain, anytime you are coming to my live session, you come with your brain. Don't come.
Continue, please.
Don't worry. So,
that is it. You see, Veron came, that's why I asked him whether his position is evidence-based or analysis-based. Veron came out to be doing analysis. But in the course of his analysis, he gave an impression.
Mr. Ishak, the name I heard, I just found lost. That one of your daddy is sarcastic. It's on mute.
Yeah. I think he didn't get his. I know.
Yeah,
I know. We'll explain that later.
Get to know him. Please, you want to come and contribute, please.
okay, that one was a sarcastic. It means anytime you are standing for the truth, there are some group of people who are the benefactor of that evil or that corruption that you are against. They will collectively come together to put you down because you look like a barricade. Now, that is what I meant. Now, also, anytime you are this, if you are this individual that likes to fight for the truth, always expect police invitation or prison time.
Of course.
So, if you were truly fighting for Mohbad, because knowing that you'll be digging into some personal information about the people that is involved, you are not supposed to be surprised that it's
to submit a petition myself. Okay. So when I was picked, I said, okay, let me see the petition. I said, where is my name? They said, my name is Odebo, I'm the others, okay. I said, okay, they asked me, why are you attacking these people? Why are you doing that? I said, because of the petition Mohbad wrote before he died. And they brought out the petition, they read to me. At that point, I was like, okay, what is going to happen? Are you not going to? I said, no, what is the next thing? They are going to charge you to court. I said, okay. Because I know things like this will happen. And when it happens, I made a clarification that nobody should donate money for me. Let me see the end of what is going to happen. So far, I did not kill anybody, and I'm truly fighting for justice for Mohbad. That's all. So, if I'm fighting and they say that because somebody is here, and I remember that is when the last time Karimo said, oh, Veron, oh, Shishefu, Mama Sitan, I was laughing. I was just laughing. And the same thing is, I was just laughing. Those things just make me like, I was just laughing. Which is not true. At the end of the day, while we are talking here, and I realized like, Veron, this is another one of what you're fighting for. Yes, it's the same thing they are fighting for. But it's just that some people are getting it wrong. Or some people want to, they don't like this guy. Oh yeah, let's name it. The same thing they did inside that WhatsApp group. Everybody's shouting now. We don't like that man. Oh yeah, let us arrest. We don't like Naamani, let us pull it down. The same thing people are doing here. Which is not supposed to be so. Because as I've said, that's what I mean. It's so to war against anybody that support. But because you don't say we want it. No, it's not like that. Please, if you are fighting for justice for Mohbad, let's just be clean. Let us have this pure heart. Everything is not you just talk to me anyhow, you're expected to be laughing. And some people say Veron is rude. Well, if you said that. But what I will suggest is I came here to analyze, to talk, not to pin somebody or to narrate then one party or one party. I'm not for any party. And that is the only reason why I will tackle anybody involved in this justice for Mohbad. If they call anybody's name,
they are not for anybody. I just said they are not for anybody.
It's still the same thing I just said that you are doing. Because I don't know my real mommy. Mommy, most of them got more petty motion.
No, confirm me. You said you are not for anybody. I'm just asking.
Veron, I just have two things for you, my brother. My mom, please. Veron, I have just two things for you. I will advise you. Just find time to listen or watch Naira Marley's position.
My brother, my brother, sharing that's one said. Wait, one by one. What you just said. Why will I still go and listen to Naira on what I've already known about from day one?
No, there's a reason why I said you should listen to it. You see, even people who are older than you learn every day. And when you are talking about issues, some cases are specific. Issues are case specific. We are talking about a case here, that's a criminal case. Whatever you have known on justice for Mohbad, this person acted this one, you may not know how issues interrelate. And when people are talking about, or making their own position, it may look as if they are going right, left, when you are supposed to be on the same position. That is one. Secondly, this is just also an advice. Even if, as I consider you a younger brother, I believe that people listening to us on this program are watching at individuals' character. Okay. When you are in a program and people are insulting you and you are calm, it's always good. People know probably, this guy's ass is loaded. He has something to say. And I'm not saying that people are not provoked. You can be provoked. And when people call your attention to it, just apologize. This is not me. That's not Veron, And when you said, somebody should shut up, you can let people know that this is not me, but I'm woman. It's my brother. Me, I like building people. I like encouraging people.
Ishan, those advice, thank you, but those advice are not for me. I am myself. The only person I can see here right now is beneficiary. Nobody's out his or her face. And I do my thing my way. I will not say because of people don't like me. Me to move Jamalu ki mo pe balu brother. Me mo age anybody mo age me. Me mo eno to ju mi lo moment mo ju lo. I'm just here by myself and not for people to like me.
No. Can you please stop talking to him? Can you please stop talking to Mr. Grexy? Can you stop it?
Mr. Grexy, don't engage.
Can you stop it? Somebody is rude to you and you are still talking.
Don't engage him. Yeah. Roast, I think you can continue your program. You have done it today. Not only on justice for Mohbad, also to educate Nigerians about their rights, but approach to issues. We have brought people on this program today that are far to the extreme. We still allow them. Yeah. When the other man came up, if I shared something. Yes. A lot of people, it almost became controversial. Yes. But with questions being asked, our eyes open. At times, you bring people up, you allow them speak, so that they can tell the whole world who they are. Yes. Those who are young, they should know that the future, where the future is taking them to, they don't know yet.
That's why I didn't bring Veron down since. I wanted the attention is 6. I wanted to give him that attention so that people watching, listening, can actually pinpoint where it stands. So imagine when we started questioning him, he dropped. Teba notice energy here will drop. There's a reason why Timoy Momo feel it for this long time, about 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Now, he doesn't know that people are watching. A lot of people, thousands of people. According to my TikTok, there's about 17,000 people viewing from FYP, whatever. Action to more, energy to more, could suppress Boboa. Some of us, we are too intelligent. Wo irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Olúṣèyẹ àbí Olúṣèré Ifáyẹn. Wo rí pé Afúnláyè ó sọ̀rọ̀. Nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ju questions sí, ṣe rí pé wàá fúnra wa, I get the answer through it. Now, only for we to find out pé Bobo Olúṣèyẹ Ṣẹ̀rẹ̀yẹ àti Veron, they are coming from the same camp. Teba notice. They both came from the same camp.
Sherry, I asked him, I deliberately mentioned him. People said I should lead him on because I knew where he's coming from. And that is why I mentioned, when he said, oh, there are people in the house that day, I said, okay, let's mention him. Naira Marley was there, he said yes. Zenonisty was there, he said yes.
Bobo Olúṣèyẹ òun àti Veron jọ wà ní. Mo wá tí mo block ẹ, I gave him time. Nígbà tó sọ pé Veron, I stand with you. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti sọ pé, okay, my instincts was, I was right.
Ṣé block Olúṣèyẹ ni? Block that lèmi sọ.
Just me 1 minute.
No, Labubu, you met me here, please. Can I just...
Mommy, I'm not being my boss in the way of wait. The man saw my boss. Emma Binu, Labubu, and
sorry, rented by a consult.
Emma Binu, ma.
Message Bobo Olúṣèyẹ. Message Veron. Poko wo DM, put send message sí Veron. Veron ló ní ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ mama Sitase. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jà sọmọ yẹn tì náà. Veron ní kẹfẹ́ nìkan ní Canada tó fẹ́ kó gbóhùn wọlé. Wàhálà tó bá wọ Canada bóyá òkú ẹ ló wọ bẹ̀sẹ̀. Ṣọlọ́ lórí burúkú ni ẹni.
Wọ́n tó mú mi block ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo rí Olúṣèyẹ tó sọ pé Veron check box. Ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé nítorí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Veron pé kí ni relationship pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, Saheed Elegushi pẹ̀lú Wunmi. Because èmi mọ̀ tí ń bọ̀, but mo fẹ́ fún ní short time ní ìgbà yìí. Mo fẹ́ kó tẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́rùn káwọn tó ń wò lè mọ ibi tó ti ń bọ̀. So kò ṣe pé mi náà ní sùúrù báyẹn láti entertain that kind of behaviour, yeah? But mo mọ̀ fún ní àyè yẹn ni. Mo dẹ̀ get answer mi. I was right. Because now a lot of people may think boya Veron coming here is coming to distract us. Nobody can distract people like us. We are too intelligent to be distracted. So when I saw Olúṣèyẹ said, Veron, I start with Veron, then Veron, check your inbox. Ibẹ̀ mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn méjèèjì camp kan náà lọ ti jọ ń bọ̀. So Baba yẹn coming here, he actually came to do the same thing. Tí Veron wá ṣe, but unfortunately we got him.
The host, my brother, somebody told us that they push Mohbad at staircase.
Yes.
But they rush upstairs to remove camera. Can you relate that?
Yes, sir.
They rush upstairs. It was pushed at the staircase where you are sitting. They are not removing camera staircase. They are not removing camera in the sitting room. They rush upstairs to be removing camera. If they are removing camera upstairs and you are downstairs, how would you know? I was speaking his all his point, but you didn't know that
where the gap is.
People on the platform are
where the gap is this. The
Prince is not your time. Prince is not your time to talk.
I'm mad. And when they bring issue about
Host, can I speak now?
It's not Prince Lion.
Yes,
Madam
good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Prince, you can speak to John. Mọ́mí Adétọ́lá, àdírẹ́sì ilé ìyá Mohbad tó wà ní Lẹ́kì ẹ bá gbé jáde o. Go on.
Good afternoon, everybody. Host, thank you. My blessed panelist. Good afternoon, everybody. Comment section, Ekaso. If there's anything I do, I watch platforms that I go to. I actually came up because of Veron. I've never been on this platform because I don't like the way he talks to people. He's extremely rude. And wani igberaga ni igbera shonle. Wani akerigbe lo ma juwe bi to ma fi nko si. I appreciate the fact that the host left him and allowed him to tell us the kind of person he is. That's how I roll as well. Efi niwa oma show in your toje. You can get it from when people talk and their behavior. He's gone through what he went through. For me, I believe he was fighting for justice genuinely before. But maybe because he was arrested and all that, iluti uriti change. It's for us to accept it. Veron, I didn't like him because, and this is my first time I've ever seen it, of the way he insults people. Atomode atagba. Grexy, Ebobi, Emima Bahija. Eyon lo F-word fún yín. Bó ṣe lè wù kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó Veron bí lọ́mọ ẹ̀ tó gbàládùró. There's some people that you don't entertain, you don't engage with. Eyon sọ fún pé kẹ́ shut the F up. Yìí fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tó máa fàjẹ́ mi àti yín ni. Kí fira yín sípò àgbà tẹ́ máa wà. And it's annoying. Because people like us cannot sit back and hear that kind of boy. I will call him a boy. Call us a platform for me, ko bumi. Insults people like you. It's wrong. It's not all the time that we have to be on the same page. Taba, we're on the same page, Lenny, and we're on the same page, Lola. We can get our messages across without insulting anybody. Kileti Sonsi told Sophie can shut the F up. I don't like it. And he can hear me. I'm sure I'm one of the, I know I'm the reason why he actually dropped. But immediately thought he accepted me Timothy Gukeloti Bole.
Timothy drop it.
Nobody knows where anybody is going to meet tomorrow. Oh, they need to report Joko behind the what you call it. Anybody anyhow. Oti pinch tente sodo into fe pinch si oh need last ma wa sorry platforms ko fe ma manipulate gbogbo nkan. No, open your platform, say what you want to say. That is your support whoever the fuck you want to support. Oh need last ma wa sort of genuine Mohbad seekers kuma wa. How can you come on a platform ko wa sorrow oh dem won tumo nkan to so. Because you are claiming you didn't listen to what Naira Marley said. And you want to talk about it and you want to put the blame on that bullying of a thing. She bully Lopa Mohbad.
Energy and Energy and
how can you just come and say, oh, bullying yellow? Show no panic. Cousin Ellen so you now.
I'm sorry for interjecting. Sherry bullying to go away. That was the same narrative to what I
was saying. Yes, sir. To my want to come along, Mama see, want to lead your work pattern. She got a mama so ila mama so.
That was what they wanted to do to Naira Marley as at that time.
And then so answer anytime answer Anki answer anytime loku. Anike so ọmọ tó wà nule pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ọmọ tí Mohbad ní claim pé òun jó nule kó sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí kò lè lóhùn ọmọ. And look at all the evidences that is coming out, pointing to this same girl, to this black widow. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan náà? Ẹgbẹ́ narrative ti dúró síbi tẹ́ máa gbé sí o. Ẹyẹ lọ káàkiri sórí platforms tẹ́ máa lọ máa portray nǹkan tí ó sí. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n ní rọ́tò lọ lógún ọdún ọjọ́ kan òtítọ́ máa lè bá.
You can
get your point across. Why are you telling somebody to shut the F up on a live chat? For what? Ẹgbẹ́ ni Gurexi ni. Gbàtà yìí kò fira yín síbi tó yẹ kẹ́ fira yín sí.
Ṣèbẹ̀rí Olúṣẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn. Bọ̀bọ̀ Veron yẹn ló ń wá.
Wọ́n ṣe máa ń tẹ̀léra wọn kiri nìyẹn, wọ́n á fẹ́ lọ change narrative.
Ṣé irú platform tèmi lọ ti fi fẹ́ narrative?
Can you imagine? He's 32 years old and he's talking to Gurexi like that. Bẹ́yàn Gary èèyàn gan ìwọ̀nba ló máa mọ̀. I've never ever in my life come out to talk about this guy because I don't like the way he talks. You can't be rude to everybody. You can't be. That's the number one reason why I didn't like him. You want something woman from Mr. Stefano 14 reset.
Mr. Adetola, bíbélì ò ṣe fowó rà. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò bá ṣe jọ mọ̀ ọ̀tá tó bá kọ nílé tó dé ẹgbẹ̀kọ́ tó lò dì kò ní máa wá sí
àwọn tó ju ẹ lọ.
It shows who raised them.
Please, let's not make the
I don't know why you always feel you have to explain yourself to some people sometimes. I want to talk about that saying that me.
Run the topic.
Let's talk. Let's move. Ó yẹ kẹ́ trust me.
Mr. Ishaq, ẹ̀rọ ayé ti wà lẹ́nìí. Ẹ̀rọ ayé ti wà lẹ́nìí.
Reason why I'm saying this is this. You see, Sherry, this youthful exuberance. About you see, go and put ọmọdé má dẹ́tẹ̀.
Ẹjọ́ sá, kí ni age limit ti YouTube exuberance ẹjọ́ kẹ́ tó continue?
Kò sí bọ́mọ ṣe lè dàgbà tó ọmọ náà sì ní lọ́dọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀.
21.
Kò sí bọ́mọ ṣe lè dàgbà tó ọmọ ní lọ́gbọ̀n bàbá ẹ̀.
Bó tiẹ̀ wá
Veron ò lè wà ń bí. Veron ò lè wà ń bí ká má guide ẹ̀. Sherry, you can come down and say let's rub mind. Ọmọ wa náà ni àwa la bí wọn. Let us rub mind with them. They may even have superior arguments, but not insults. Not if you did it to her, you say apologize, and in the live show, people are still calling your attention to it, and you said this is where you want to live, or nobody can control you. Even on a platform, Timolo, somebody called my attention to something, corrected me, and I admitted it, and told people there I'm wrong. I won't come to FM and defend me, please, I'm wrong. Let me take my correction here. But for somebody to say I'm in charge, I'm who I am, Nigerians are watching. Mr. Gurexi, somehow you turn yourself to, on the cause of justice for Mohbad, you receive bullets from all angles. People see you as public property. You bring yourself down to relate with everybody. You struggle to explain. Your focus has always been, if in the face of insults, it's only God that will reward you. The host, thanks for the opportunity today. At least, I told you about Mohbad $72,000.
Yes.
You know, that is what. Hey, oh, Losty. Ìgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ti sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé ìgbà tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán a máa ṣe ìpàdé lẹ́yìn mi ìpàdé. At least.
Actually, today is not. Our positive lẹ́yìn náà ara wo tọ́ mú jáde o. Yes, I know the family circle no why jà fún àwọn tó wá jà fún. There's a lot of things that we can
How will you know the thinking? How will you know the thinking?
They are not giving up. Why did you give up?
Yes.
What did give up? They are still ready to twist lies. They are still ready to lie against the man. You know, when the man was talking, there's something I was trying to connect. He was trying to give an impression that this person was in the house. That Naira Marley was in the house. He started it from the beginning. It's just that people didn't get him. He was trying to give an impression that the money that the Naira Marley is referring to is not from Naira Marley. But he was telling you that he never met Naira Marley. He doesn't know who Naira Marley is.
They are trying to cut the part of the testimony Neramali, the documentary Neramali did, which explains
to rubbish it.
$2,000 left the whatever. They are trying to polish it to make it look like Neramali. That's the 2,000. How come he mentioned they gave Mohbad 72,000 to go and arrange? So you are telling me that investing $2,000 on in an artist and you are not going to protect that artist? Nígbà tó tí ó kọ́kọ́ sọ pé Wùmí tí nígbà tó yá ló ń pè lórí fóònù. Veron náà ló ń pè lórí fóònù.
Somebody was on this show. Somebody was on the show reading comments and calling in. Somebody was interrupting him, giving him updates. To change the narrative, was moving from one angle to another.
Daddy said that person is on Papa Bingo's platform now. That person don't want to buy it. Don't want to read platform.
Emma, one funny thing about they will continue to run Etasketa. Because they are not standing for the truth. They are being weaponized. Mo tún bí pé kí ni relationship pẹ̀lú Wùmí. Ó wá ní pé màmá òun ló pé òun sọ fún òun pé ṣó mọ̀ pé sister ẹni. So Veron, your mother is telling you that Wùmí is your sister. So that ẹ nílé hold Wùmí accountable fún ìwà tó wù.
Thanking you, the host, today, for the way you manage this program today. Allow Ngoko to jabo leni. See, host. Somebody is telling you by Mohbad Nilo Lekki. No, the desperation. And he was telling you that Ile Mohbad rented apartment. Mommy, I put on ire money. Egba mi ke. Igba wo ni ya Mohbad tu wa den tó ń gbé àbí.
Èmi ti fẹ́ bèrè pé stop
yẹn ò yé mi.
Ṣé Mohbad rent ilé fún yẹ ẹni kó tó
I was lost.
You see, anytime you are saying something that will help him to polish his story, he will claim it. When I said the Prado that you enter, I knew he would claim it was Prado. I knew. And he said, yes, it was Prado. I knew. I was just... It was deliberate. Motive of and he was following me. That apartment, was it the one that Mohbad owned? Or since you know his house, the place where he fell down, check ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá wà lápàtìmẹ́ǹtì lókè ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti wà ń bẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ fi lọ tì nínú rúùmù ẹ̀ lókè rúùmù torí kò ń ṣe lé ẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti ń bàjà ó ń bàjà lókè tí ò kì í ṣe lé ẹ̀ rented apartment. Some people just, I don't know how people come up with stories and they lie openly. Thank you, the host, and all the panelists today. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Mo really bẹ̀rù èèyàn o. Mo bẹ̀rù èèyàn o. And they are really not stopping anytime soon because I think it is time for Naira's legal team to start doing something. Yes. I know that everybody is waiting for their almighty Queen Mother to come to Nigeria. Everybody is waiting. So, eléyìí tí wọ́n wá rán gbogbo àwọn ọ̀sìnwín wọn yìí láti inú nest wọn ni òye mi. Because, and this is the time, tẹ́ pé every Nigerian gbọ́dọ̀ dúró pẹ̀lú Naira Marley. This is the time. Because gbogbo àná la lè pa. Yes,
I greet everyone on this platform. Thank you for all.
Thank you very much. I'll drop now. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day.
You're welcome.
All right, that's all. I greet you, man. Yeah, I'll make it short. I don't even know that I was up. Maybe that I was on another meeting. Yeah. Thank you for all what you do in the cause of justice. everyone at the comment section, I can see, the reign of everything. It's all good. Many people are on the panel. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your patience. Daniel, Sherry, me, energy, once about energy, but the bottom line is this: there's nothing big deal about this justice. Again, there is nothing that I can see that anybody is coming up with that are new, based on the analysis that we've done for good 2 years. And the fact remains that we are where we are now because some people are not doing their job. Yorùbá máa ń sọ wípé tí ẹjọ́ bá ti ń pẹ́ ńlẹ̀, ó máa ń gbọ́n sí ni. And this justice for Mohbad has proven that. He has proven that to me in a very psychological way. He has proven that to me in a big format that in the history of my life, I will put it there. Now, you see, people coming from different angle, somebody like that, came. I was inside the church. I have to even come out to what's going on? What's going on? After listening to him for maybe 2-3 minutes, I'm like, no, this guy is a failure. Why are you doing this? At which extent are you don't have to jump on something that you don't even know. Even if they send you, you will have get your facts and details very, very well. But I so much appreciate the wisdom and then the understanding that we all use. My only comment there is this. You see, when we see people like that, please, and please, I'm begging everyone. Yeah, they want to give a wrong narrative. Everywhere is tense, quite all right. But we can as well understand or give them, being patient with them to know where they want to fall. When Daddy Ishak was driving him to what type of car do they use? Which house did they branch? All those ones, we all know all these things. We can easily understand this is what is going on. So likewise, any other person that wants to come like that, just let us be patient before we throw banters to many of these people. So my word will not be more than that. Thank you for all what you do, host. I've sent requests for almost 3 to 4 hours now. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I understand. So, thank you so much for what everybody do. The critical thinkers, everyone, Yeye Babagunwa, Mami Ayekoto, Mami Reano,
volume away, Prince.
I've cut it short now.
Prince, am I keep volume away for you?
Can you help us with the government? Government was with and you had issue with government. Can you help us with the government that is with me?
Wow. One thing that I'm going to say about that statement is this. Number one is this. Who are the government? We, right? The person may be correct in saying, oh, people are there because people are the government. Understandable. Secondly, the form of government that are there, they are the same set of people when a corpse was brought to your office and you say you are not going to give them any support. So those government are there. On a third level, the government are there in the real sense of what? The government are there in the real sense of they are in one way or the other understand what is going on and their representative, in one way or the other, is part of the info, maybe through phone call or through messages. So if anybody will tell me that, okay, somebody like, police is inside that house, or someone like at the position of authority, maybe any form of arms of government are there. Well, government is even there, truly. What are we talking about? At least we can have someone who represents the laws and order of Nigeria, who is a lawyer, so-called lawyer. So we can easily agree with them. But all these things are just a fallacy. They are just a fallacy, or would I call it an irony? Because I'm trying to be able to relate all this together and say, oh, government is there. How? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So it has been inside the record. For now, we have Afar inside our house. We have people of Mohbad PRO, that's Drill, inside our house.
Drill was not his PRO.
Who is the PRO of Mohbad then?
No, that Drill.
In DMW, Abi.
That one is, they were not even friends, so.
And that's the reason why we have friends, enemies. And those are the people who are with him.
The Dre is Davido's PRO.
Yeah, it was there.
We have Darosha. I think Darosha
was there.
Okay.
Yeah. So is part of those people that we can easily ascertain. Then the lawyer was there. So if a place where we have lawyer, we have the associate of Mohbad, we have enemy of Mohbad, we have people who are ready to do maybe one or two sacrifice or to do last prayer for Mohbad without his father even having any form of awareness. So all these things are things that we can hold on to in ascertaining some of our facts. The wife, or alleged wife, what's his name? Adura, Darosha, Spending, and DJ Bami. If we are having all of them like that, until now, we are saying that we are still looking for any fact, and Nigerian police see no reason of saying that they can ascertain those facts from them, then it gives us a big doubt on the work that Nigerian police is doing on this case. It gives us a very big doubt, like what exact thing that Nigerian police are doing. And I can say something, I keep repeating this. I keep repeating this, I think like 2-3 days ago. I said, see, Yabo Ojo initially shouldn't have come into justice for Mohbad, because saying different type of words to Yabo Ojo don't come to justice for Mohbad. This is dirty. Unknown to us that Yabo Ojo even have a lot to do or to say about justice for Mohbad. Initially, from the beginning, in fact, before they hold the rally for Candle Night for Mohbad, we send message to Yabo Ojo. Yabo Ojo don't come. On that platform that day, we are over 1,000. And we send message, Yabo Ojo, please don't come into this. We don't know that is one of the masterminder of everything. We don't know. But as God we have it, VDM came up with a WhatsApp where Yabo Ojo was the admin. It was shocking. It was a big revelation.
It was really shocking.
And now, some host supposed to be Uyekolo Tuba Niwaju Baba Mohbad. Kolo be Baba Yankwe, Uli Mari wa Ibaton Shitan Shekini, but John Toriolong, Eledayin Wambe. We've done this, we have said this, and we take a serious apology. We are apologizing to you. Just forgive us for everything that we've done. If he has gotten to a level whereby VDM is even saying that, they do Baba Mohbad bad, they do him dirty, it should give us some sense of belonging there, like, oh, come on, this is it. So, all those things, looking at all these antecedents coming up, people coming up with different, when Karimo is coming up, we say it. We say it. See, this lady have nothing that is holding in her hand. People jump up. Ogbedani, Oshikinikon. But what are we seeing today? You see, in fact, let me even stretch so much on that. Karimo came up with one of the phone conversations that he had with Blessing. To me, based on my own knowledge, till now, I would never believe that. You know why? If you're having a two-way calls, the voice of the person that is recording will be heard loudly.
Yes.
So what happened to Karimo's voice? Why is it low? All these things, there is no, see, you don't need almighty formula to tell you what happened there. No, not at all. Not even in the day of, or not even in our present day, that technology have advanced to that level. We should have some of all these things that they want to, all the shade that they want to be throwing. Don't let us fall for it. It is what it is. Injustice. We are going to see a lot of things.
Yes.
We need to be wise. We need to be guided at any point in time. And that's the point. If by now we are saying we are falling for any form of rubbish that anybody will come up online to say, I think could have any power going to
narrative that he push.
Exactly.
That my fault for again. That is what about to watch life for me by. Me fi ìbínú lé wọn, mo máa fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Kọ́rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn rí wọn fún nǹkan tó jẹ́. Nǹkan tó mọ Veron ẹ̀ ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. He didn't know. He actually thought he actually thought he was in control. I made him feel like he is actually in control.
Let me tell you something about Veron. You see,
we can see it.
Enti songuba toju e wole koni ba won bo bakoso. I understand Veron on some parts, and at the same time, it's become a bit difficult for me to be able to understand something. I won't lie to you. Veron is one of the frontliners. When the issue about Arab came up, how I wish is on this platform, and you can bear me witness of this. There are a lot of fights that goes on in how to bring understand your point. I understand you very well, okay? I understand you very, very well, okay? So it's not that, oh, maybe I'm defending Veron or this. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It is what it is. He has faced a lot of injustice. Don't let us throw that under the carpet. Okay, so I will leave that there. But the fact is, in all this cost of justice, with all the struggle that everybody have made, in this justice. None of them can be forgotten. We stand strong. You can easily know the truth
Mr. Prince,
and stand by it.
Mr. Prince, I want to ask you a question.
Right.
Do you think or do you feel from the very onset that Veron was actually out there for justice for Mohbad? Really?
Well, in the beginning, it was. That I can say 100% it was. Okay? But story changed because I was so surprised when it came out. Because, it was more of, is this still standing? Is he saying the truth? What has he seen there? Who has he have any discussion with? What has he seen? In the beginning.
So are you saying that it was because he got petitioned and arrested? That's why it changed?
This is it. When he got arrested, there are a lot of things that came on that way. I must be sincere with you. A lot of things came on Veron's way during that period. During that time, he met with a lot of people. He has some facts that many of us may not even have as we speak. He sees some things that we don't speak. And that is possible to change his form of mentality in fighting for justice.
Okay.
Because, when he get there and they are bringing cut and join video of himself to him to a level whereby, can you prove what you say here? It is a cut and join.
Mr. Prince,
yeah.
I want you to put me in a position whereby I was invited or arrested by the people involved in the killing of Mohbad. Maybe they are trying to shut me down, which I believe that none of them can do it. So I'm just using myself as a reference. So are you saying that, for instance, I'm being invited, or maybe they petition me and the police invited me, and they are now playing the videos of the live session I've made concerning the justice for Mohbad? And I will now have to change my voice because I want a freedom. I don't understand.
Now, this is it. You see, freedom fight.
If all the videos that they showed Veron that he made, it was actually for justice for Mohbad, that he truly wants justice for Mohbad, I don't think he's supposed to have issues with any of the video.
Now, this is it. Let me tell you what used to happen then. When Veron is calling Oba, he stand on it.
Okay, sure.
When Veron is calling...
Emma Binu, Mr. Prince. Taba Sokun e Kamari.
Ben.
While we are at it, justice for Mohbad, speculation was flying around. Speculation was flying around. And I don't think it's only Veron that mentioned Obelegushi.
Oba then, right?
It wasn't only him. Do you think they actually used Veron to pass a message? Because I can
tell you... you are making a serious point.
We have
beneficiary I'm sorry to interject you in a way.
Okay.
More than 10 people was in that petition that Obelegushi wrote to arrest people. They succeeded in taking just 2 people that I can remember, Arifa and Veron. Arifa was picked up Veron went to the station to want to go and check Arifa and submit his own petition. Veron was picked up from that point, right? Okay, you said 3 people. Please, the name of the third one, Princess J.
Inka.
So now,
no, Inka wasn't picked for that.
Inka was in Abuja.
Inka was
in Abuja, and Inka is a different body.
It's a different thing.
So now, what I'm saying is that before Veron was picked up, his way of talking to about Mohbad, before he resets, that is one thing that will make me not go there and put my mouth.
Okay, Madam Krista.
And then,
Emma Binu, okay. Láti fi back ọ̀rọ̀ yín up náà ni o. Ṣé wá understand the ibi tí Veron belongs to, because ẹ bá check ní WhatsApp group yẹn ẹ rí pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó náà.
Exactly, let me finish, you will understand more. Hold on. When Veron is talking like that and say, I'm not feeling 40%, I'm not feeling 40%. He was the one that come up with that. I'm sorry, I don't know if my network is giving problem, but let me leave the area where I'm sitting. If Wumi ọmọ olówó ni Wumi, pé ọmọ ẹni tó lówó lọ́wọ́ ni, I hope you can hear me clearly. Pé ẹni lówó lọ́wọ́ ni family Wumi, àwọn ọmọ tó rí jẹ the family Wumi. He was the one that came up with that narratives. So now you paint Wumi to us and be telling us you want to slap Baba Mohbad. And someone will come off as, okay, they were talking about paternity. And the name of Elegushi came up. I was on music platform. I told music, I said, don't put it there. Why? Not because I cannot insult Elegushi. It's just that when you cross back, I need Obama Balori Koni. I'm sorry, my network is taking me. Obama Balori Ogbogoni, and I'm thinking that I just say, don't put it there. Now, you want to speak on it. It's your choice to know the truth of what use. The way Obama picked you up, you would have cleared yourself why you said it. If it's because the name of Olegusi was in that petition that you mentioned his name, those people that came to you, you can tell them, that would have been better. You wouldn't have said because his name is there, hold on, sir, let me just finish this one. You wouldn't have said, okay, because his name was there, he's the father of Liam. Okay, if you say he's father of Liam, and he said you defame him, that's another case. But you are not even in a place, you insult Baba Mohbad today, tomorrow you come back and retrieve it and say, no, it's not like that. You take us to Wumi's family. Now he's telling us, when I say you want to relate to the family, does that make any sense to anybody here? On the street of a village, Otedola was having his own family house somewhere. Wumi's family was having another house somewhere, and you are telling us that Otedola were on the same street. Wumi's Omolowo. Okay, DJ Mawaje. DJ Kube. Wumi was a police. Wumi was a police officer before. Yes. Either traffic warden or anything. Why is she not standing for Mohbad where Mohbad was being beaten up and down? I don't want to go to the position of the Otedola. I want to go to the position of Mama Wumi. Why is she not standing for Ileri Odua those times? So what I'm saying is, Prince, you can go ahead and make your submission without sugarcoating Veron. When you are sugarcoating him, it's giving me headache.
Okay.
If someone is insulting you, Prince, and tell me Timba Prince, Mama Gbanejuni, because he's fighting for you. No. So that's where I'm going, and that's what I'm talking about. Just give your submission. Veron has been insulting Baba Mohbad for a long time. Yes, I've been insulting Baba Mohbad. Prefer the same thing. So you cannot tell me all this. Veron has been there 100%. 100%. Most of my people, olówó ni ìyá Wùmí. Olówó ni family Wùmí. No, ẹ ká máa sọ tọ́ o.
As I said before, okay, I'll go and check that. Now, initially, we all have big wrong narrative, and the way everybody was hot. The way everybody was hot, then we just want to push things. Right. But this same person, when he entered inside court and he heard everything that happened, we begin to get different narratives. If after that, he have make mention of Baba Mohbad Mafuing Bati reset, it will either be on two ways. That me, I know. Baba Mohbad, you have to take action. That me, I know. On the second note is Baba Mohbad in Koto Yeke Eshere. And we all understand that you can only give your own suggestion which you feel there is an idea or you feel like this is must, which shouldn't be. You get my point? So that's just by the way. Okay? So if anything have changed, and Veron is not coming to a level at which Baba Mohbad, they do you bad, I think we can be saying, it's anti-justice. We can say it's anti-justice. But however, let's leave that. So now looking at what Wunmi may have done to a level whereby we say, Omilini is a big bullshit.
Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince. Are you? What's your relationship with Veron?
Veron. We met on Black App. Yeah.
We met on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's not
someone that just display his character here. That everybody can see his true color. That's why beneficiary is asking you your relationship with him.
I quite understand that. Like, to know if there is any form of relationship, if you want to ascertain that, Mommy, I
decided to keep quiet because the respect that I have for you and many I'm really cool. Look to one another.
Yeah.
We all know. Personally, making the story. Page Boboyan, me draw to Comberry. But my married got your man cut out
from stuff.
From his stuff. He said he was fighting for justice. Sherry, Tiaba no Pasile million times. The truth will remain the truth. And I'm telling you here categorically that one Lenny King can want to want to do justice in Caferomo. Today, don't play for one lady.
Okay.
It shows who he is and who is truly. Boya one lo se one lo je ko change ni o. Boya o ti wa bai ko to lo se one o. But I don't want to Sherry. Me about te wa lo se one. Go back into them and now turn against what did justice. I think the honorable thing is just for you to say, you know what, at this point, I don't want to fight justice anymore.
I get your point.
No, they are honorably. But telling me now, Veron is for justice. I will take that with a pinch of salt. Thank you.
It's okay. I understand everybody. But no matter what, let's just leave the wrong case. Let's edge forward and know where we are going to. I think that's the best thing that we could do now, right? So, you see, as I do say, there is no form of anything that is coming on justice for Mohbad that we haven't seen so far.
You see, someone just said, Mr. Prince.
Yeah.
Prince. And you got Mufeta only their own submission shows the home he came from. And the home where he came from was not in any way different from Wumi. That's just what I have to tell you. Go ahead.
Wow, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So I don't know the home. I can't test anything that has to do with the home. I don't know how the family is, but at least I've met him on social. I know the way he catch his crew, but I don't want to go back there. Let's head forward. As I was saying, you see, on this justice, we'll see a lot of things happen. To be fair with you, we have different opinion coming from different angle. But what we know, as far as it is true, and how can we ascertain the truth, is just with evidence. Either through what we have through the courts, or through coming up as a physical one. I think I always stand on that. When we are talking about CTC, we analyze it. From there, we can get some far like it's possible that this and this and this happen. There is no way anybody could come up at any point in time today that said, see, if anything that has happened inside that house or in the course of mine of Mohbad has been different from what we've been analyzing for almost 2 years now, the person should come out and tell me if there is any single thing that is different with all what we have analyzed from everything that we've said so far, that is different from what has happened in the house, using the CTC or rallying our brain in able to get these facts. So the person should come out and tell us. So if anybody is coming with anything now, I'll see it as a form of fallacy. Somebody want to take a betting with me, saying that Prince went to Sorrow, you're long power. I nearly wait a minute. And I'm like, at which point will you come up online and be saying all these things? When you know that these people know the truth. Is it that you just sleep and wake up and you said, no, come on. We can't just eat what you are saying anymore. This justice is deep. There are a lot of things that are in there that we have not seen. I'm telling you for real. A lot of things that we've not seen yet. But the truth is, we just have to be patient. We have to be patient. Onile, thank you for your wisdom, in handling a lot of things that have happened today. I've seen a lot of
this man is beneficiary. Don't call him Onile. Because that Onile is not this one.
Okay, we are beneficiary. Come on, Lord, Onile, it's the other side. Long. That's true. So, beneficiary, thank you so much for, even when the whole house was a little bit rowdy, I see your calmness and I see your wisdom when it comes to you asking questions. I see intelligence. and which is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. So, it's good to ask a question, and that's what can make anybody to be intelligent. So, thank you, Omiri Anu. I give it to you. Thank you so much. I see the way you are like, I say that. I was inside the church and I have to come out. When the guy left, I went back inside. I didn't message to me, but when I'm like, okay, that's fine. But kudos to everyone. FFB, Madam, I greet you. Thank you so much. Uncle Titus, I cite you all times. Okay.
Thank you. Before I go, Mr. Prince, the reason why you see all these beautiful mothers here, every woman that you've seen that came up here, both the grand family, is because they are mothers, yeah? And they are human beings. And the situation surrounding the death of Mohbad is disheartening. And how we Nigerians were manipulated to take killed Mohbad. We were all, everybody went all out, Even me, I was really angry. Though some people stood their ground that Naira Marley didn't kill Mohbad, some of us didn't take it lightly. So for 2 years plus, imagine what the people planned for Mohbad or against Mohbad to move him and lynch him. So the anger now is, what if they've succeeded? Okay, let's assume they succeeded in taking that boy's life. That is Naira Marley. And now the WhatsApp group is out. Who is going to pay for that?
Now, I'll just say a few things about it. Before I talk about it, let me say, thank God that Nigerian youth did not take laws into their hands.
They almost did.
Yeah, almost did.
If you look back at what transpired within that period of time, it was heavily protected. And that didn't come for free. He paid heavily. Remember, there was no income from his music career and all of that, because every station stopped playing his music. Every TV station stopped showing his music videos, including some locals, even bloggers stopped posting him. So any of the posts they make, it is for local engagement and likes, which is monetized to them. It is not directed to Naira Marley. Finding out the truth from the WhatsApp group that was leaked by Very Dark Man. Thank you once again. And I want to say thank you to Very Dark Man, because Very Dark Man helped us to solve this puzzle 2 years plus, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
That was something that we didn't see coming.
Yeah.
And do you also remember that VDM actually paid the price, because he went to jail for a month. For a month, just because he demanded a DNA test. So do you know that the jail VDM went to was arranged from that same WhatsApp group?
Yeah. Now, 2 things that you said so far. The first thing is, assuming jungle justice has happened, they've killed Naira Marley, they've killed Sam Larry, and eventually we have that WhatsApp